Hello everyone. In this video today we would learn and see how to log into Adobe Scan, which is a very wonderful application. On the front screen you are seeing the home page. How does it look? This is applicable for your Android applications also and also on the iOS. At the same time, it's a mobile app along with being compatible on the desktop. So that's the beauty of it, and let's see how do we go about it. As you know, whenever we have to take any new applications on our phone, we go to the Play Store and we download the app. So we write the name of the app, which is Adobe Scan. Since in my phone I already have the application, I am getting an option of open it. However, first of all, if you log in for the very first time, you would get option as uninstall and install. So now I am opening the application. So you need to download it and be ready with the app. Let's see the working of the app, which is very interesting. Till now there were many scanners that we have been using and few have been banned for some good reasons. Along with that, this being a Microsoft Showcase School, we have got a wonderful opportunity here. So I'll show you the demo. This is how it looks. See, the moment I started with the application and put the phone, I'm using it on my Android phone, on the Android device. The moment I put it on the in front of some document which I want to scan, I just need to hold it steady without any click anything. It just scans and then it is asking me, do I want to increase the size or do something else? So if I want, I can increase it. This is how it looks, and see the size, it's taking automatically. We can reduce it, we can click it, and then suppose I want only the written material, so I go back to the place which actually was. So this was the first time, and then we go on continue. So the moment we click on continue, it goes there. See here, there are so many options like form, whiteboard, document. So now I'll show you scanning on a whiteboard. This is my whiteboard wherein I have written few things. Just to check, I hold it steady, it has scanned, I click on continue. However, I find there are few lines and unwanted things here which I want to change. So I can directly go to the picture. Let's see the beauty now. So here the date and all is appearing. I can use the pen option. I can change it and name it to say book. Alright, so this was the first picture which I scanned. This is the second picture. However, in this picture, if I want to make any changes, I would just see. Let's see how it goes. These are the tools that I have down below, which says reorder, crop, rotate, color, clean up, etc. So I want to remove these lines. I just click on clean up and then it's ready. So first of all, it has selected as fill with surrounding color. I can do so. If I want to erase anything, I just hold the fill and I click it here. See the beauty. How is it erasing? So suppose you are erasing any important documents and you get anything else which are not required, so you can go ahead and erase those marks, and then you click on the tick option. It will save your document. Now let's see how to save the document. I click on save PDF. There are three options which would be given to us. It can save our document on a PDF, we can share it or send it to someone else wherever we want to, using the more option by saving it in our gallery, or if we go directly to the share option, it will create a link, and this link can also be shared using any other tool that we are comfortable, maybe a social media tool or what you call it, WhatsApp or Teams or anywhere. So you can use this tool, which is a wonderful one. Now the best part of this tool is we can use our Microsoft Teams ID, which is very simple. All of us are using our Office 365 IDs to log into our Teams every day for the remote learning sessions. So this Adobe is also there. So Adobe Scan is compatible with that. And the moment I click here, since it's an online tool, it is just recognizing everything here. It's saving the text, and you can see what all I have downloaded or I have scanned till now. Volume 2 English, Social Science Block 9. So I can rename it according to my choice, and it will save all the documents in cloud, which is very safe and secure. And later also you can use these documents to be shared by anyone. You can reduce the space, save on the memory of your phone, We have the different options like the whiteboard, the uh, books to be scanned, the document, a visiting card, all these can be saved. At the same time, you may also use any previous photographs in your phone which are there. You can use the scanner option, Adobe Scan option, to amend those photographs as well, to clear or rescan them and send. So now the text is ready to be shared. If you can see, if I go on this more option, I get the option as copy to device. I can copy it and it will be saved. It will create a folder in my phone and it will be saved there. At the same time, let's see other options. If I go directly to share option, it is asking me, do you want to create a link, you directly want to email, or you want to share a copy? The moment I click on share a copy, it will again give me so many tools. So I can use one of these tools and select the name of the person, as good as any other pictures or images that you are sharing with your friends and all. Now after this, let's come to the fact how we can log in. Definitely once we have logged in or downloaded the app, this is how it looks. On the second row right hand side corner, you can see Adobe Scan. So for the first time login, as it's already there in my phone, it didn't give me an option. However, if you click login for the first time, the page that would appear which I had shown you initially, so this is how it appears. You have to create an account, or you have to write your email address and password, which we all are using. The third option that you will get here down below the continue with app, continue with Apple, you will get an option down below which says use with your Adobe ID. You can click on that Adobe ID part and you can write your Teams or Office 365 ID and password, and this would be ready for all of us to be used. So this I find, and in the video, if you like it, do subscribe, share, and I'll also paste the link of this Adobe Scan where you can go ahead and download on your phones. This is a very user-friendly application and a very clear picture it is giving, safe and secure, as I keep on repeating. So go ahead and use this app and enjoy the Adobe Scan. Thank you everyone.